Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now with Bitcoin, the floor is rising. Okay, which is really good because for me, structurally, you know, I love to zoom out on Bitcoin. Any projects I zoom out. That's why I always say to you. I've always said to you since I started this channel. If in doubt, zoom out. People get bogged down with the price action on the hour, the 15-minute, the 4-hour, the day-to-day. You know, zoom out. Take a look at what's happening, and the charts reveal itself to you. Okay, so technically at the moment Bitcoin's bullish because, you know, it's hard to believe it, isn't it? Look, this is a really negative pattern, a descending triangle, a negative pattern, a descending triangle. You form no kind of pattern here yet. This is some kind of double top, potentially double bottom scenario. If you lose this low, you're going to come down and retest that there. Okay, so there's nothing negative about this at the moment, only hopium, only bear market hopium. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I know we've just gone through a correction, but you did come up impulsively and you retraced phenomenal level of support at the moment. Providing you can hold that level of support and not lose this low, then you're not going to go down, basically. I'm not saying it's 100% you're definitely not going to go down, because anything can happen, but you can see, look, you've broken out here. You came into the medium line of Gaussian. You didn't quite retest the low just there. A lot of people was anticipating the low. You know, even members of the Patreon were saying, I've seen people on YouTube as well, because we lost the medium line here, we was going to come down and retest this line. So everyone was in anticipation that it was going to happen, but Bitcoin's that bullish, it actually broke out, okay? And you never came down, because historically, when Bitcoin loses the medium line of the Gaussian, it does usually come down to retest the low line. Do you see that? The lower level of support just there. Came down, lost the medium line almost, came back up, rejected off the lower higher band of resistance there, lost the medium just there, resistance, and then low, and you lost your support just there. But for me, you was already losing structural support. You was making lower highs, essentially creating one big descending triangle. There's a negative bearish pattern right there, you know, that Bitcoin was creating. I would have been telling you straight away, you're going down, and I would have given you a technical target at this blue line, okay? Even though it wasn't there yet, but I would say eventually you're going to come all the way down and meet it. But you can see the beauty of this blue line, which is the ultimate buy and go to the beat signal. There's your top, okay? There's your top. Let me show you right now for those that are new to this. There's your top. Look where your blue line was, your ultimate buy and go to the beach. And what happens? Price falls, blue line comes up. Do you see that? So your lower level of support, your floor is always rising. Okay, look at this scenario just here as well. Descending triangle, lower highs. Look at this, you're rolling, you lose support. You had a bit of a breakout, fake out, and then obviously with a corona dump, but where was the support? Just there, okay? And you can see at this point when you started to roll and come down, you can see the whole time the blue line, the ultimate buy and go to the beach signal, was trying to come up to the price to hold it as support, because this for me is your ultimate level of support. This is your floor, basically. This is your absolute floor, and this is why I'm saying the floor is rising. So right now a lot of people are calling for a 14k, a 10k, a 6k, a 3k because of the CME gap down there. I don't necessarily think that'll come. I think that's pure hopium, okay? I think if anything, you know, you can see here, look at this event here when we rolled in May, okay? What happened to the blue line? Even though we were rolling, massive correction, this blue line continued to attract to the price, because this is what it does. It's an EMA, exponential moving average. I'm not going to reveal what it is because it's a secret, but it's amazing level of support, okay? Amazing. It's in the previous bull markets as well. It's been amazing. So this is your ultimate buy and go to the beach, and this is your ultimate sell and go to the beach. And I do anticipate that at some point Bitcoin will retouch the top of this, and this will be your sell and go to the beach signal, the ultimate one from CoinsKid, okay? And at any point, if we do start to come back down on here and retest this floor once more, that'll be your ultimate buy and go to the beach from CoinsKid. But right now, you know, Bitcoin is structurally sound. You're making high lows just here, higher lows, you're making higher highs, so you come down, you're consolidating. If you can hold the lows, you know, chip chop sideways, like I said to you, enter a level of consolidation. I did say to you a few weeks ago as we start to break down, I said that we're mirroring this kind of scenario here where we came down and we're consolidating and then we break out, you know, reaccumulation. And I said to you at that point, you know, you retrace to this channel, offer a fantastic little short up, come back down to a key level support, essentially retesting the lows. At that point, you know, it could get drastic, fall through the medium, but you can see you never came down to the low level. Do you see that? So you can fall through this medium, come down, retest them lows down there, get a bounce, okay? Because look, this is the thing, you're caught between a swing high and swing low, and I've said this to you in numerous updates as well. So you swing high, there's your swing low. Look, you swing high, swing low, you come up, you've lost the swing high. So right now, you know, I would anticipate that this swing low is your target. So if you do start to see Bitcoin come all the way down and correct anymore, I do think that that low down there around about 40k will hold, because look, at this point here you got caught between the swing highs as well, swing high, swing low, came up, lost support, lost the swing high, and you didn't quite eventually touch that. You had that little wick which was shy of this swing low. You came up resistance, okay, and then you came down, back down in a big whopping crash, and you bounced off the swing low, and it was a target I gave you. So right now I'm saying to you, if you see Bitcoin correct, 40k is your minimal support, okay. And I do see a lot of people saying we're going to come down to this white line again and double bottom and retest 28k. Potentially we could do, and that would be a target if you lose this low, but at the minute that's hopium. So I think that what you're doing, and I did say this to you many times, I think you're caught between the swing high and the swing low, and you're consolidating in a range before breaking this key resistance, starting to come back up the stairs. Because like I said to you, if Bitcoin breaks out here, you're potentially increasing the probability of a dead cat bounce, and it's not something we want to see, okay, because you're putting a lower high than that, and that's your roll, and there's your descending triangle like that, and you lose support and you've gone down basically. So this level of consolidation, this sort of wick high into this key level resistance, which is previous swing high here, is actually really good. It's really good. It's accumulation. It's what we want to see. So for me, if Bitcoin loses this low, you're going to go down, and would imagine a retest of that low right there. But like I said to you, you're mirroring this. All this here is this here, smaller version. So after a long level of accumulation and consolidation, I do anticipate that Bitcoin will start to move up quite aggressively, and at that point you're going to break that high, and you're going to start to come up the stairs, and you're going to meet that 107k target that we've had for many moons now. So anything in between is noise, chop, sideways action, retesting the lows. That's it. That's Bitcoin. I'll do another update tomorrow, hopefully. Take care, everyone. Back soon, another update on Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.